Manzoli, professional private chef. Today this video is about flatbread, very tasty and made without any yeast from the bakers or from the industry. So the flatbread, to make it a little bit more soft, you can use some kind of yeast, no? But what I'm going to show you today is a flatbread with soft and made with sourdough, So I'm doing some research in this time of the year, and I'm reading this beautiful book here. Okay, and like Henry Whitley said, no, the bread, like the white bread that we eat, is in all supermarkets, everywhere we go, the flat bread, the sliced bread, or even the bread from the bakery. To keep it really with a beautiful, nice shape, so they need to add an ingredient they call like starter, and also they need to use the starter from they call baker starter, and so this prevent from mistakes from the co-worker from the bakery to get the bread flat or to get off the production, no. But today, if you want, no, this will be for my events, for my private dinner, but if you want, do at home and eat bread, because you eat a nice meal and you want bread, even the bread from the bakery, if it's not really sourdough, but must to be from someone that you know, because otherwise they are entitled to add any kind of chemical to keep it in shape. So if it's not that, so we are going to eat bread that have a chemical flavor inside. So today I show you how to eat bread at home that have not yeast or any yeast from the bakers, so you can digest more nicely, more easily. So first of all, here I've got few other ingredients, because today I'm going to show more different video. But first of all, for the flatbread that I'm going to introduce today, I made this a couple of mix yesterday, but you can do even half hour before or 1 hour before, and you will have a beautiful result. So what do you need to give a beautiful taste? I also use my sourdough mix, okay, but you can do this without the sourdough. But if you use the sourdough, you have this taste more interesting. So the bread that I'm going to do today is made with turmeric and rye flour and wholemeal flour and sourdough base. So this is give me a lot of nice ingredient, and is the wholemeal flour is full of ingredient instead of the plain one, no. So this will be an amazing flatbread, an option that you can have instead of the bread from the bakery, where they add chemical, they add the yeast from the bakers on the so-called starter. So this bread is very natural, and inside there is sourdough, turmeric, wholemeal flour and rye flour. But you can do also with tapioca flour or chickpea flour. And if you don't have the sourdough, you can do a beautiful flat bread as well. Will be not soft like the bread with the yeast, but is more digestible, so it's more easy to digest. Okay, so what you have to do, okay, so in the time you do this, you put on a fry pan like this, okay. You start with and to make it very hot, and then you can, for this kind of pan, this bowl is quite big, and what you do, if you have tools like this, you can do some roll, or you can use the fork. You can use a fork. So let's see what's happened. Our pan is hot, okay, and we are going to cook it. It will be very fast. It will be very fast. In the time if this will be your bread, okay, so this is fine. But if this will be maybe your lunch or your dinner, is something quick that you want to do, so then what I advise is a kind of wrap with chickpeas and salad and avocado and tomato, and I will use some red pesto as well. So let's see. You see, it start to cook, but here no. So you need to move it now and then. And you can use also a little bit of flour, okay, like this, and you can have a beautiful and tasty wrap. I show you. You see, it's coming. So you see, you have this bubble. So this flatbread is made with no yeast, and is made with sourdough, okay. But you can do a beautiful flatbread without sourdough or without any touch of yeast, and this will make you will have the taste of the flour anyway, if you like the flour, if you like the taste of the bread on the table, but without eating ingredient like free zero, that they are all preservative, and it's difficult for us to digest this kind of food, okay. And I don't know if you are interested in what you eat, if you are interested in the food we eat. So the bakers in the industry, they don't have to tell by rule, by law, what they put in the bread. But if you take books like this is beautiful, this book, okay, from Andrew Whiteley, Bread Matters. So here you find, from the very beginning, you find what the bakers, they usually, most of them, 95% of them, they put in their bread, okay. All right, so your wrap is almost done. And you see, if the flour burn a little bit, you can do what I have done me now. And this is your wrap. You see, this is your wrap, nice, fresh, with no chemical inside of it, no yeast, no chemical. So, and it's beautiful. It's made with turmeric, with wholemeal flour, with rye flour, and will be for the first point is will be very nutritious. First point, and the second point is very nutrient, and the second point is what there is inside. Okay, let's say that this will be maybe the bread for your lunch or for your dinner, and you can make a lot of this one day and it can keep in fridge for 4 days. Or let's say that you want to eat a quick lunch, and this is the way to do a nice and quick lunch. So I've got my wrap, and what I'm going to do now, I got my chickpeas, okay, chickpea, and I'm going to make them tasty. I'm going to make them very tasty. I'm going to add some red pesto. Okay, and let's see what's happening. Okay, this is a kind, it's not hummus, okay, it's not hummus, but it's something that you can use instead of hummus, and it's something that like I like to eat. It's natural. It's not made from the industry, and there are no preservatives. Okay, so fresh chickpea. The chickpea that I use is from the can. The pesto I made, but if you want, you can buy the pesto. It's fine. And then what I do is fresh salad. We need to eat fresh salad all the time, and then we can add some tomato and beautiful avocado. So this is a quick lunch, and if you like the taste of the bread, no, this is a bread that you make, and you know what there is inside, no, like what I do for my clients. So everything I do is made from scratch and is made by hand, and is made with no preservative, no chemicals, flavor. No, it's amazing. The food is unique, and everybody love it, and also your stomach will digest this food much better. No, and if you are at the table, you can eat with fork, or you can wrap it and you can eat like a wrap. Okay, now I'm going to take, we can eat in this wrap. Wow, it's quite something. Wow, I love it. I will love it. This is my lunch. Okay. This is very good. This is very good. Okay. Enjoy this video. Giuseppe Manzoli, professional private chef.